Hello, everybody. This one. Hello, hello. Arknight's Enfield got an update. I've been hopping in every day to get my stuff. No! No, I have to wait till... I forgot to check. I forgot to check. Oh, it's been on maintenance all day. God damn it.
Arknights.
I forgot to check. Can't even hop into the game to work on my factory. or do... Oh, I forgot to do my... Did I log in to do my dailies this morning? I think I did. Well, I'm stupid. I completely forgot about that. That is unfortunate. Well, I can't really do anything there. Well, that sucks. Let me change this back to this. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Hope you guys are doing well. You know what? Let me check something. Nope. Are you gonna load? Hello, program. I gotta remember. This one? Did I input it wrong? Oh no. I must... Oh, I think I might have misspelled it. Oh, no, I was just spelling it wrong because I'm dumb. Okay. Well, I can't do Arknights for a while, so instead, I guess what we'll do is... What am I looking at? This one? I'm gonna check this out. Wanted to do Arknights, but I completely forgot that they did that. Hello? Are you gonna load? I don't know why this thing does not like to work sometimes. It loves to give me trouble. Okay. Well, so much for Enfield. My dumbass forgot. So I guess let me change this around a little bit. Let me... If anybody has any update, like any idea how this stuff works, would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I will be trying to figure this stuff out. Are you gonna load it all? Come on. Why are you not capturing my window? I don't like that. I don't know why it's not capturing the program, because it should be. Do I need to restart it? Is that what I need to do? All right. I'm just gonna close this. Then we're gonna do this one instead. This one should work. Oh, of course it works then. remove this. I need to throw this back here. Unlock you so I can fix it. And then I can relock it. So now that's not going to be an issue. All right. Now for me to learn how to mess with virtual tabletop. Where's that tutorial video I had set up? Right here. Okay. Okay, Latte. And I was about to say, I thought ads were about to do their thing. Wonder. Have any of you guys messed with virtual tabletop before? Ow. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Because that is all this is, a test world. Excuse me. Yes, I am following a tutorial right now. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, let me do something for you guys. So that way it's not quite as quiet. This should work for you guys. Oh, I need to be, I forgot to do my breathing exercises today. Well, my song coach is going to be a little miffed with me. Oh well. Fix that later. Okay. UI tools. Fighting players. I know how to do that. Continue. This world will not go live past this, so it doesn't matter if I do this. Ugh. I just want to learn how this thing works first, and then I'll be going over some D&D stuff. Yes. Okay. Ow. You know what? Let me fix this. There we go. Working. I'm just gonna do this. Makes it a little easier. I think. Hello? Thank you. Ah, okay. Wow. Okay.
Dans le silence et
Ugh.
la nuit, magie et poésie prennent vie, lueur taciturne, muse des âmes
Ah, I don't drink soda often, but damn, that went down the wrong pipe. Yep. Game master, because that's the only person that's in.
Source de création, créature de ton
Hmm.
imagination.
I wonder. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. I just need to know how this thing works. Uh-huh.
Que la lune se fond dans l'aube, ton cœur se pose dans l'obscurité, décidé vers l'éternité.
Ah. Legacy rules. Okay. Or interesting. Ah. Weird feeling. Oh. Oh. I was unaware. Okay, so that's how that works. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's useful information. Was unaware. Oh. Ooh. Cool. Why do my modules not want to work? Aha. I don't know if you guys would care to listen to the video that I'm listening to, so I apologize if stream is a little quiet. Oops. Configure user permissions. Ah. There's quite a bit of stuff that you can allow. Okay. JB2A. Ow. Ooh. I'll have to mess with that later. Oh, you can modify them in game too, is not just there. Good to know. Oh. Ah, okay. Good to know. So I can watch these are the tutorials. Hi, can you lay down, please? Ow. Let me fix my mic. Hi. Hi. I'm being stared at by my dog. Oh, okay. Okay. Moved on. Visit your connection is closed. You may need to set up port forwarding. Oof. Uh-huh. Okay. So you can do that. If I want to... And throw that into the folder. Okay. Interesting information. Okay. Okay. Pause is spacebar. Okay. Hi, formed. How are you today? Yep. Oh, I have to import my own folder. Damn it. Softball yourself time the game closed before Richard the win. Damn. Okay, so I need to... Okay, that's what I'm missing, is I need to get a module. I am learning how to use Foundry Virtual Tabletop so I can start getting into doing some D&D stuff. Is that does that, but I don't know how to add maps or do any of this other stuff. G tabletops. Free map and content pack. Just a little. Just a little. Nothing, nothing too serious. I promise. I promise. Where in the world do I find this? The Mad Cartographer. Is this what I'm looking for? Maybe it is. Hold on. I am gonna try something. I am gonna try something. Return to setup, please. Go away. Wait. Install modules. If it starts to load. Oh, he's got a lot of... Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, the itch. I mean, would you guys rather that I be playing something like Final Fantasy XIV or something? Unfortunately, I can't play Enfield because it's not going to be available to play until later. Which really, really sucks. Okay, so let me hop into here. Let me see if this worked. Huh? Oh, Game Master. This is a test world. It does not exist anywhere else. Module management. All modules. You okay. My scenes in here. Hey, focusing on Rowena since your brother will kill you otherwise. Why would your brother kill you? Ah. Why would your brother do that? Resources, applications, node modules, archivers, advanced. What's your thing? Mad cartographer. Let's see if I can find this module in here. FR, that's fresh. EHJK. No? In here? Oh, that explains why. Yeah, if your brother's gonna do that, then I can understand. Okay. Or data? No. User data is there. Module management. See, the module's not showing up in here. Deactivate all modules. Save the settings. And that reloads the scene. You return to setup. Add on modules. Free map pack. Compatibility risk because it was last available on that one. Find maps. This is what I'm looking for, is mainly just maps so I can figure out adventures. Content packs. Map packs. At least for Temple of the Greed. Or maybe it's just because the version isn't matched, it doesn't show up properly. Not owned. Oh, because I'm assuming I have to pay for those. Pathfinder, Kingmaker map make. Let me test this out. Let me test this out and see. It'd be great if the Mad Cartographer's map packs worked on here. Because then I could do that. Okay. And you just update all, make sure everything is good. Okay. Then let me go back into here. The Game Master. Into settings. Module management. Ah, there it is. Not being able due to issues in required dependencies. What? But it didn't tell me anything about any required dependencies. Edit module. Relationships. Walls, tiles, floors. Okay, can I can. Okay. Now let me double check something really fast, because you did not Download any additional requirements. Okay. Well then. All right. Let me start getting these modules in then. I gotta get to start. Assuming this one. I'll. Oops. No. I'll scroll. I think is this one. Wall height. Lib wrapper. Okay, you're on there. Scene packer. Library scene packer. Possibly. That added more stuff that I did not want. Mass edit is on there. And then Monk's active tiles. Oh, that one's a recommended. Okay. Okay. A lot of these are old. All right. Go back in. And we are going to see if this works. Module management. Required. Was not needed. Oh. Hi. Give you scratchies, little dog. Yep. All right. Save those changes. Free content. All right. Sampling of their content. This pack contains over 50 maps across a wide number of themes, many of which showcase. Like, hello, Spruce. I might hop over onto 14. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I might. Oh, I probably should have imported that. Hi, Pupper. Hi, Pupper. Hey, hello. I love you. Okay. Hope you're doing well. You're doing well, though. Environment. Visibility. No, wait. Basics. Image. Assets. You are so demanding for pets, little dog. You are just so demanding. Okay, so how do I bring it in? How do I get the scene in? Because you're like, oh, you giving me images. You say you give me images. Let me specify. Placeables. No? No? System is so weird. It's not really, doesn't feel like it's all that intuitive. Pullable tables, card stacks. Wall height. Module hub, wall height. That's not everything. Meeting players. Here's the scene. Let me edit. Because it says that it gave me access to position types, journal entries, environment, to make the modifications there. And so, not being in 14. Hello, Capricorn. I was going to be playing Arcanite's Enfield, but unfortunately the servers are down for updates at the moment, and I forgot about that. So I am doing a little bit of a learning, trying to do a little bit of a learning thing. Hi, Duchess. You are so demanding right now. I'm trying to learn how to do Foundry's virtual tabletop. Just want to import something, but I can't find where this damn folder is located. Go back. Modules. Oh wait. Maybe it's in here. Scene Packer? Packs? No, that's in journals. I've got one guide up and running right now, but I'm trying to find something. Wall height, tile scroll. Maker. Because there should be levels? Sample maps? Aha! Aha! Is this gonna... No, I don't want to create a subfolder. Save changes? Changes the... Would you like to do that? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Starting to get a little bit of an idea. I've got a tutorial up on the side that I was checking out. View the artwork. Okay. Edit. Open. All right. So that's a little bit. Andy the Brave. Is there more than just what I've currently got access to? Foundry is great for D&D. I am just getting back into D&D, and because there's something that is coming out next year that I have ordered, and I have not played 5th edition at all, so I am wanting to get back into the swing of things. And this is what I have decided to do, because I want to DM a what it's called Neon Odyssey, if you've heard about that one. They just got their backing for it yesterday. Careful, little dog. Okay, so those are sample maps. That is not what I want. Better roost X calculation. Yeah, it's a Neon Odyssey is basically a 80s themed space opera. And I am very much looking forward. I think it's this one. Assets, maps, Swamp Village. Okay, we are much better off. We're getting a little better, a little closer here. I think I actually found what I was looking for. So many maps. Okay. This was the main thing I was trying to figure out, is trying to find these maps so I could actually utilize them the way that I wanted to. Can I modify this exact scene itself? Ambient. No controls. Edit. Okay, so I would have to adjust it. Okay. I'm learning. I am learning, chat. I'm starting to figure it out. I'm starting to gain the knowledge. All right. Okay, so this is this is a specific floor within it. Whoops, wrong one. Are you comfy, Duchess? Candlemere? Yeah, the only thing I would have to figure out is how to adjust the maps themselves, like make their sizing correct. It's the only thing that I would have to figure out, but I think I can do that. I don't think that would be too hard to do. Dungeon, Druv Keep Towers. Save the changes. Yeah, because like this one is squished. It shouldn't look like this. Your favorite, you'll admit it has a learning curve. Yeah, that is something that I am learning really quick, because I am an old school D&D player in the sense that I have only played oh god, I played way back in high school. So for me that was 17 years ago is how long it's been since I've officially played D&D. And I've got to and I've got a little bit of experience as a DM myself. Duchess, come here, thank you. Oof, making you sound old. Capricorn, that's how long that's the minimum of how long it's been since I last played 11 years as a DM. I am semi new to being a DM myself, because I've done the last game I DM'd was a Star Wars themed game. Theme dimensions. What if I raise you to be this? Will that? No. I need to expand this image. I need to expand it because it is way too long. That is the wrong button. Here. Edit. Okay, so let me unlink this. Not height. So let me change you W to like 6,000. Oh, that worked. Okay. That looks way better. There's a much better map. All right, and then there's your light sources on the maps themselves. Okay, so I've got that figured out. Create an actor. Playable character. Oh, so I actually make their character sheets. Humanoid. Oh, because you can actually go in here and make everyone's character sheets individually. Okay. Their items, features, spells. Okay. So then, with a very basic player. Aha. Oh god, you're blind. You can't see shit. You can't see. Oh, you really can't see anything. What the hell? You are not blinded. I guess just pick a random race. Pick random stats because I don't actually care. We're just gonna go with some basics. Okay. Complete you. And then this should... I can what? I feel kind of dumb because I don't remember. Okay. So now you've got your movement. What about your vision? Because I can't see anything. X. Here? Visibility. Yeah, that's what I'm that's what I'm starting to figure out. There's a lot that you can customize. Okay, so it went away. Might have Fog of War turned on. Well, I thought it might have been Fog of War, but everything was black even when the character was moving. Like, I have a lot of global illumination. I know that. And then if I drop you down, it's not. I may have to redo the walls because people, yeah, I may have to fix. I'll have to build all of these out specifically. I know there's a way to do it. Okay. But I'm starting to get the idea on how all of this works. Obviously, I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time working on it. Okay, so these grids are not right. So this would need to be fixed to the grid. Wait, okay, so I would have to figure out exactly what dimensions these squares are to make them correct. But at least I've got an idea on how things are working. I'm gonna delete this. Okay. So you're deleted. I need to fix. Edit. Is there a... Oh, I can shift the pixels. Okay. So if I shift you over by 10 pixels... Not enough. About 20 pixels. Bottom. Alright, I wish it would stop removing them. Or closing that box. Every time that I mess with this. Or specify, let me specify. Save it. Alright, so I need to change you to a 1. Edit. I'm setting up at least one box to be perfectly aligned So I need one more pixel. All right, so this is now perfectly aligned here. I feel like I need to make it bigger, just slightly. So if I drop you down, say, let me raise this up a single pixel. Okay, Kitch. You're probably having fun watching me mess with this, huh? I don't blame you. Actually, let me align the map. All right, so that aligns it here. So now I just need to make the map the correct size. So, no, that shifts. No, that expands it. Okay. I wish I could just grab it and size it correctly without having to, you know, do all this other stuff of nitpicking exactly which, congratulations on catching it. I wish there was a way that I could just do it correctly. All right, so I need to raise you up to 9,000. Right click, just because I have it as a scene. Close all the doors because there are no doors. Yeah, I have it as a scene. So I'm assuming that because of that. Find the old notes, okay. All right, so that is too big. That is too big. Let's drop you down to 5,000 pixels. Hi, Duchess. You are very comfy. 4,500 pixels? No, you are still much too big. 4,000 pixels? $7,000 pixels. Is there an easier way for me to do this? Please tell me there's an easier way. Tile controls. Right click. Place. Drag. No. Oh, that allows me to place tiles. Overhead, appearance, shift speed. Okay. That gives me wall controls, lighting, region control, token controls. Select tiles. Ah, this is so... God, I wish there was an easier way of doing this. This feels very convoluted to not allow you to be able to resize it as a drag and drop. Provide usable canvas space. Centered by the canvas. Distance, each grid. The grid is 100 pixels per square. I wonder if there's any notes. Asset it allows drag and drop prefab, buildings and modules. Levels allows instant transition between floors, which doesn't help. Oh. Automatically align a map in Foundry. Open the scene, right click in the directory, select config scene, which is technically what I'm in right now. Go to the grid tab. Click on the ruler magnet. Oh. Okay. And the red overlay, use the precisely drag, scale, offset the map until the grid matches. For troubleshooting and fixing a map can refer to aligning its grid, scaling its dimensions, or generating walls automatically. Okay. Okay. So, all right. That helps in that regard. Now I just need to... That's gridless. No, I want the grid. Scene, scale, grid size. Use the arrow keys. Ha. Hit a mess of notes. Okay. Aha. Why is it that I can only do... Oh, the ads are running. Width. So let me drop you down, back down to 6K. Edit. New. The map is still wronged. $65. Okay, so I need to raise that up. That is so weird because I can have one section perfectly aligned, like right here. This is perfectly aligned, more or less. It could be raised a little. But then the rest of the map just isn't... It messes up the centering. That makes me think that this is not a... This can't be a perfect grid. There's no way I can have a semi-perfect alignment in certain places and then not so in others. How? Because all the grid spaces are exactly the same height. The grid is exactly the correct height, as it should be. What the hell? I would have to use approximations for everything then. If all of these maps aren't set up correctly, I would have to use a goddamn approximation. Excuse me. Huh. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. So, I'm looking at it, and a lot of these maps are not... They're not set up correctly. Like, the spacing on them is not correct. Width is... I think on this one in particular, the width is too much. I raise you up to 6. Yeah. It's a massive cave. Holy shit. Yeah. Sometimes the maps that are imported aren't made originally for VTT. Yeah. I know when Neon Odyssey comes out next year, I got the virtual version and it will be made for VTT. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Duchess. Holy shit, this does not want to move. There we go. Fix that. All right, well, at least I know how to import images now. I just have to make sure that I size them correctly so that it works. And then I have a video that I need to keep going through in order to watch. Yeah, I would actually have to make this map way smaller because that is wrong. That is completely wrong. Ruler method. Inside the grid config tool, click on the grid corner, hold down shift while dragging the mouse. Grid in here. And then hold down shift. No? While dragging your mouse across a set number of squares, this calculates the exact pixel scale for your image automatically. Shift mouse. Yeah, so scene scale right here. Shift and mouse wheel or shift and left and arrows to adjust the scene. Shift. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I had my mic that way. All right, I'm gonna fix it like this. Up and down. Okay. So that's definitely one way of doing it. If you want to fine tune it, which works in its own regard. Yes. Okay. That would be that's actually a much more appropriately sized map as a single one. Okay. So I'll have to, when I set these up, I'll have to set them up in a correct way. So I'll have to set up each scene, adjust their sizes. Like I'd have to build the scenes first and then readjust and resize them. Okay, I can do that. That map is completely wrong. A lot easier. Yes, it does. Especially when you don't remember how everything goes. Why is that so bad? Width. Let me change this up to 40. I think that actually needs to be wider. A little bit more. Okay, so a lot of these scenes are going to be like 6,000. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Those are traps. That must be another way in that way. Okay. All right. I'm definitely figuring this part out. Now that I've got access to the free maps that I've got downloaded, it drastically helps. And I can always resize all of this stuff. Okay, so I've got the very basics down in order to... Ooh. Yeah, I have, all right, so I've got the basics down to set up a very simple one shot. This would actually be a fun map. Double doors, something there, something there. All right, I've got a pretty good idea on how this thing works. Okay. But I don't know if this is entertaining for you guys. Would you guys fine with me still messing with this and learning, or would you rather that I switched over to a game? Because I know I got some friends that would look forward to me hopping on a game with them. What are you doing? Oh, never mind. You're not it. All right. So this is why I created a test game, so I can kind of figure out how this works. And there's my actors. The only thing that I'll have to keep watching. Oh, it was a Pichu. I was not paying attention. Create an item. Backgrounds. Loot. Spells. All right, I'd have to figure out how to get actual player tokens. Create an item. No, I don't want an item. Journal, round table. Create a table, create a roll table. Normalize the results. Helping teach tips and tricks. Is this range 1 to 6? Wait a minute. Formulas, summaries. D6, 1d6. Update the roll table. Draw results. Aha. Okay. I would have to... Do I really have to create a roll table for every single one? Hello, and amazing. How goes it? Hey. Okay, that was a little unexpected. Hi, stop it. Stop it. Duchess. Placeables. Tokens. Okay. Import any D&D handbook. It's probably under Duchess, mama. Duchess, baby. It should come with roll tables. So, Duchess, stop it. No, I know. Okay, let me go back to the setup. So I got this. I'm assuming it would be under an add-on module. Duchess. Simple cover. Hi. She hears my mother outside talking. Automated conditions? Yeah. 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 Gotcha. I am doing all right. I am in the process of learning. Hi, Razor. I am in the process of learning how to use Foundry Virtual Tabletop. How goes it, Razor? Fairy dragons, battle dragons, slushy dragons. Classic creatures. For today, Tomb of Annihilation, resource trackers. Customizable. Excuse me. FFXIV. How are you doing? You got done working and you're resting in a hotel? Good. Need that rest. Hack roll. X. Hopping in between dungeons. Well, you don't have to do that. NPC generator. Okay. Custom counters. Placed by the custom. Indie a module. Okay. Tech. Whoops. Hopefully I'm not interfering in your stuff. Oh, jeez. You are being such a little shit today. Alright, let me scroll back up. RS Reforge, quick rolls. Yeah, Duchess is being a little fussy because she hears someone barking outside. Item automaker. Thank you for the hydrate. Ready to run adventurers. Okay. This might help. Little, yeah. Yeah, my dog is definitely a perfect example of being a little butthead. I can legitimately say this. Lurk, thank you for the lurk. You have fun on your dungeons. All right, I'm gonna Atheron free sampler. I'm gonna check this out and see how this looks. Your father cat. All right, this is horrible. She won't stop scratching at the door. Oof. That's got to be annoying. Thank you for the lurk. I've got small dogs. Oh, fat cat. Not a father cat, just a fat cat. Your cat has decided. Alright. I will. Can you go away, please? Okay. Module management. Atheron. Station to take effect? Yes. Stupid autocorrect. It's all good. It happens. I've had my fair share of autocorrect. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, create it. Actually, no. We're gonna use my test scene. Okay, so I know where this is located now. Packs. Sample adventure. Select file. Save changes. Okay, so that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. On map. Use a file. Wait. Oh, I needed to. Okay. Select. Save changes. Okay. You don't even give me the ability to freaking add in tokens. Create an actor. Encounter? Okay, so it gives me a very simplified system. Import data. Choose files. Not that I have any idea as to where this is located. Node modules. Cancels. Right. Your ownership. Delete you. Ah. 3D dice config. Ooh, okay. Test roll. It test rolled everything. Special effects. Okay. Rendering. Well, that didn't do anything. That's a lot. Test roll. Interesting dice. God, they're so big. I Duchess. 2, 3. That's a D3. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's a D4. That is a. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I would hate that dice. The dice. That dice would just annoy me. Okay, so standards. And it changes up their coloration like that. Okay. That does not matter. Okay. Alright. So I've got this part figured out, more or less. Select file, save changes. Okay. You give me access. You give me access to this stuff. Delete you. The journal's not very useful to me right now. Item. Oh, thank you. Actors. Create an actor. Playable character. Then creates a very simple way to modify this. Short rest, a long rest, config sheet, config owner. Oh, I can change up the theme? Oh, that didn't change anything. Okay, edits. Aha! Wait. The death throws. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't need that. Ah, okay, so that's how you would modify it to show a custom portrait. Okay. Now, okay. So you would have to go in, create to the character sheet, and then you would modify the picture here by selecting the exact image that you want. Sample actors. Okay, that would be in assets modules. Okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit better now. Add encounters, create an encounter. Add a placeholder. Mystery man. Modules. Samples. Styles? No. Packs. Actors. But there's nothing showing up here. Okay, what am I missing? Go over to my PC. Foundry. Let me check. I'm gonna check something in my files really fast. See if maybe that will help me figure out. Interesting. Update combatant. Initiative value. Combatants update. Presented actor. Presented token. Then you don't give me the option to change. Uploads to this folder are prohibited because content may be overwritten during updates. Upload your assets. Okay. Like, it's got all this extra stuff over here, but I can't. Sample journals, sample scenes. What if I go edit here? That's maps. Styles. Can't do anything in there. Packs. Sample scenes. But you're not... That's so weird. No matching results are found within this. The time you enjoy that food formed. Like it says, oh, here's sample information, but you can't access any of it. Wait, I was right there. Styles, nothing there. It's just the maps. Okay. Placeables. But you don't give me any placeables. My computer takes so goddamn long to load up certain information. It is very insane that it takes so long to find certain information. And my computer does not like looking for certain data, even though it has the ability to do it without any issue. Okay. Get a scene. A scene. That'll allow me to do that. Background image. Oh, okay. Where are you located? Modules. Free sampler, auto animations, mad free content. Oh, that's okay. Hacks. Okay. Assets, scenes. Select. Save. Oh god, it's so tiny. That is such a tiny scene. Oh my god. I need to edit. Why is that so tiny? Holy shit, that was... Oh wow, you are a pixel blurry mess. No wonder you were so tiny. Provided, please try a different dimension or unlock them. 2000. Yeah, that just turns it into a blurry mess. That is so bad. Why would it be? Okay. Edit. Alright, alright. Well, I am definitely starting to get a better feel for this stuff. WebMP files. Wow, these are they are not compressed properly. What the hell? Okay. I don't know why their compression looks so bad. Yeah, so it should be that. Let me edit. See if I can see if adjusting the grid helps. No? Wow, that is edit. Let me unlink these. Put you down to 3,000. Much better, but still really bad. Change you to 20,000. And then switch you up to like 9? Wow, these images are not that great. Why would they be this bad? This is such a weird design choice for them to have these. Yeah, they are just so, they're very poor. Maybe it's because they're a web file. Maybe that's why. Images, maps, a temple. Oh? Images, maps, Loch Ness. Oh, I guess I didn't click it. Okay, so doing the map as a file is where it got really bad. All right, good to know. 6,000 by, say, 2. Oh, God. That did not help. 2. Fix that right. Oh, God. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I've got that figured out then. It's just a matter of making sure I've got the right file. Moon copy. Scene's obviously gonna have to get adjusted. Edit. Grid. 6,000 by 6,000. All right. Hello, latte mama. All right. So I've got that figured out. Then I guess just for purposes of the game, it'd be difficult terrain? Is that why it looks that way? Oh, you have no movement because you are a nondescript humanoid figure. Okay. Bet target, select movement type, status effect, hide. Okay. Open config. Vision. Oh, your vision ranges. Okay. That's why. That's why. Vision enabled. Yes, buddy. Your vision was only 5 feet. Or was 0 feet, so you weren't able to do anything. Okay. Update the token. All right. God damn it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think I've got a really good basis on how this works, so I can potentially set up a very simple thing. I just have to find a module that would work well as a simple one shot that I can utilize, which I'm pretty sure I can find a one shot somewhere online without too much trouble. All right. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good on that front. I got a very good feel for how that works now. So now I just have to find a module and find some players who'd be willing to play with me. So on that front, ow, ooh, I got an itch. Let me sign in over here really fast. Helps. Remember how to do my stuff. Oh, there's an update. Motherfucker. Why is everything updating today? Why is everything got to update today of all days? It's a Thursday. You'd think they want to do it on a Wednesday. No. No, everyone's like, nah, we gotta knock this shit out now. You know what's sad is I know that it would be a much easier program for me to use if I decided to go straight with Tabletop Simulator and just go that route. I know for a fact that that would be easier to do than virtual tabletop, but I want to learn virtual tabletop because when Neon Odyssey comes out, I want to be able to play that. That was the absolute wrong button. There's a software update for you. Oof. Can I exit? Thank you. I did not want to be in big picture mode. Oh, that's so weird. Steam did a slight change to their overlay in the store, and it threw me for a loop when it popped up. How much longer do I have? I got 3 minutes. Well, regardless, how are you guys doing, chat? Okay, it's almost. Duchess. Duchess, what are you doing? You have to solo a boss you never fought before? All I will say is good luck. You're gonna need it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being a menace? Are you being a menace? My pupper is being a menace. You are being a spunky little menace, you little shit. I love my dog, but man. Wait, let me lower you. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, now it should. Oh wait, I need to refresh this. And then we'll do this one. Now it should. All right. Oh, I need to change. Oops, did it update? Scratchy scratch, scratchy scratch. I pet my pupper, who is very comfy in my bed, my lap. All right. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Okay. This one. Enter Dawn's Respite. All right. Excuse me. I gotta hardcore remember how to play this game. It has been a while. I will say that. I need to lower this person's volume. Wait. I just remembered. Don't think. No, they are not. Over here. There we go.
Excuse us.
Ataru. So glad that a lot of 14 is voice acted.
This way.
Whoops. It is so dark. Alice and Alphino, Thancred. No, not Thancred. Minfilia. There's Thancred. I cannot remember that other guy's name. Keeping their bodies alive, as their souls are currently trapped in another dimension.
You hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Yeah, so if I remember right, their souls are currently trapped in another world that we can travel between, but they are stuck on that other world. And their bodies are slowly decaying, as we're trying to find a way to bring them back. I think that's how,
No, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary.
Kryl. I love Kryl. She is a very interesting character.
I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed.
Although my main character is still, or my favorite character is still going to be...
But given our friend's
Ishtola.
present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came.
Yeah, right now their bodies are dying. And, we're running out of time on bringing them back.
Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health.
I want to mute this.
Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment.
Take a breather.
So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Take a drink. And I need one. I need one with all the BS you've been gotta deal with, Cryle. I don't know if we'll be able to figure out a way. Also, I am like 2 expansions behind. So I'm pretty far behind in terms of like content. I took a few years break. New from the first. Now we explain the situation. I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their aether, but it's only a matter of time. We'll lose them if we don't act soon. So if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allagan wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Options. Striking, maiming, bending. I think these are all... Hold on. This is my... Intelligence is my main thing, if I remember right. Casting is the main stuff that I need. Alright, so it doesn't matter which one I grab. Judging by her sheepish expression, Tataru has a favor to ask. Aiming, scouting, healing, casting. It's not going to be better than what I currently have, though. Marin, could you spare a moment? While Cryle goes and finds this expert of hers, I mean. There's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see? And since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with this. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen at the House of Splendors. Meet me there. Tataru does her best. Well, I'd better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Speak with Tataru. Okay, so she just left. No reason for me to spend a gil. I'm just leaving. Ooh. Ah! I know I should probably knock those 2 quests out. Not that one. That one. But I don't want to. Alright. Can I enter this way? Oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this place. There's just luxuries? Summon a squad. 50 million. Oh my god. Alright, where the hell is Tataru? Maybe down below. Is there a down below or is it up above? Up above. Oh, it helps if I actually look at the damn map icon and see what we've got. Oh my god, Tataru. Look at Tataru. Wait a minute. Why are Alpha and Omega here? Why? Huh. I was not expecting to see Alpha and Omega here. There you are, Marin. As I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of home cooking. Unlike Kryl, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Ishgardian restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? Oh, I forgot I could move that. Okay. It's baking in the oven even as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. Heard something very solid. There, baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Fresh bread. Cake looks like a bread. Smells great. Tataru tries. Doesn't it just? It's called Archon loaf, in case you're wondering, and it's what they eat over in Charlet. Oh, I need to move over here. Simple fare. Oops. If nothing else, Kryl tells me it's a good source of aether. So, it should lend them a bit of strength at least. There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Kryl, and if it isn't Rambros too. Vaguely remember this guy. I trust you require no introductions either, Marin. Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess, I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain Allegan technologies. I have been keeping Rambros appraised of the events in the first. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons. Ahem, loath am I to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement. Memory transference was the sole province of Allegan royalty, its mechanisms closely guarded secrets. If any records of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret that I can offer no solution to our problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here, empty-handed as I am. The answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Tell him we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all he said he would. Those of us who remained behind have yet to play our part. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself? Or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friend to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Hello, Astral Asher. Welcome back. Wait, please tell me it did not. Okay, it's not broken. Well, there you have it, Marin. If you would be so good as to see Rambro's message and Tataru's bread to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Excuse me. Kryl, before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try just to make sure everything's as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. Excuse me, Rambros, as a fellow Charlian, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of Rolandberry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. Oops. I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. Just so. The very taste of home. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In Charlayan, the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment, save for those few who actually research the culinary arts. We pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that what is now called the Archon loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary a care for those qualities that make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Yet, for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied, and being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every Archon would say the same. Having been away from home so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it's all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back. If there is enough, perhaps you could spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Okay. Marin, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can and that we'll be praying for their safe return until the moment they get back. Oh, excuse me. Archon loaf to the Exo. Okay. Ordona. No, I need to go to. Is it Nordvart? Yes. And I need to go to the Crystarium. Hi, Mama. Being stared at by my dog. That's pink. That's very pink. I need to go this way. Figured if I was gonna be playing an MMO, I might as well make sure that what I'm looking at looks nice. I got lucky with this outfit, needless to say. Okay, thank you for that. Bum. You have business with the Crystal Exarch. Just say the word, and I would be happy to escort you to the ocular. Yes, I would like to go inside, please. Ooh. Look. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. They're working together to create a vessel to house the souls. So we can transport our friends back to their world. Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? And I am going to get yelled at. Oops. That is very funny. My friend's ads are running at the exact same time that mine are. What is this? Interesting. I really need to get better at talking to people. I need to get better at talking to people. Gave you butt scritchies. Gave you butt scritchies. Alright, I'm gonna wait. What? I gave you scritchies. I gave you the good scritchies. That's what you wanted, right? Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, the ads are running. E1. Oh, you're about 30 seconds behind me. Too bad. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Need to fix that. Okay. Hand over the bread. By the 12 Archon loaf. However did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Charlian. Really, Duchess? Ambrose said that, did he? His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of our friends, and to deserve it, but I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when you faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that you have faith in me, in what we do. But we're talking about your journey. Before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how non-conductive they are to conversation. Conducive. Oh, I'm gonna have to update that. Yeah, program needs an update. Welcome back, everybody. We're varying tasks. Not that I remember what they were.
Forgive the delay.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The Black Masked minions who answer to the Red.
Okay.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their cause.
Not knowing Elizabeth set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Well enough, though time is not on your side. Yep.
Indeed. Heartening though it is to know we can stay a while longer, returning home must remain our priority.
Yes.
This seems an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Have you made any progress?
We have, as it happens. One moment.
Backlog. I wonder if they're going to make a separate vessel for every soul or just a single vessel and store everyone's soul inside of it. Okay, good. Separate vessels. Red crystals.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess.
Yep.
We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
It's blood.
You're doing this for our sakes, so far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It's less oh no, it's more crystallized because they had one crystal arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall.
Hello.
And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Hello, Angelica and Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How was Pokemon Legends ZA? Anybody new here? I am Mir Kalem, Luck Dragon VTuber, and I just realized that I am missing an icon. At the moment, I am currently playing Final Fantasy XIV, progressing through the story that I have not touched in like 2 years. So we are going through that. The going was nice. That's good to hear. I'm glad you are having fun with it. If anybody needs to raid and run, you are more than welcome to do so. Your well-being is more important than my numbers. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hi, Mama.
Assuming it works. We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Aha.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Scratchy, scratchy, scratch.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
Yep, I was wondering about that.
1 is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
So he's willing to sacrifice his past self in order to... Huh. He's willing to sacrifice his past self in an attempt to go back to the first?
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
The interesting thing is that his past self is... I know this is technically in the future, but his past self is in a crystal stasis. That would mean that he would be... Wait, that creates a paradox. This motherfucker's gonna create... okay. Interesting.
I would.
Very, very interesting.
I see.
Damn it. Hi. You're being very demanding for affection right now. Alize doesn't like that. He does not like somebody willing to sacrifice themselves in such a way. Damn, Infinite. Damn, 100%. Excuse me. Ask thou a moment, Martin. I would speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friend spoke not in certainties, yet if Betlug hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. Yeah, seriously. So Infinite got lucky and Flock not so much. Need to be flip-flopped. Well, Flock is getting over being sick, so hopefully it's not an indicator that he falls back to being sick. And it is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. You injured yourself like a dumbass? That's not good. No more sickness? Hopefully no more sickness. That would really suck to get more. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert. However, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us cause of hope. That's a cheap shot, Infinite. That's a cheap shot. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the form may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. Any weight on your legs? Why? How badly did you hurt yourself? It is a seemingly simple yet complex problem, for nigh on a century our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee. And to that singular end did he cast aside his very name that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. You have 2 legs. Get better sooner rather than later. Always. You always want to hope that. The water slug. She did. You pulled something really bad. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Henceforth, none can say what choice our friend will make. But I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. I need the casting one. Alright, now inventory. Age 4. Striking. Expanse weapon. 175, 190. Alright, let's use this. Alright. Crystarium equipment. So let us see. Nope. I knew it. I knew it. I knew none of that stuff was going to be better. I don't think Scholar is going to get any upgrades. Oh, Scholar is going to get an upgrade. Reassign gear. Yes. I don't think any of my other classes can wear this current gear that I've got. Because none of my other classes are at this high. I see hot, I'll fix it. You refuse to go to the doctors. I mean, I can't really blame you. Doctors are expensive. I really need to play as like these other classes. But I just like the summoner way too much. Alright, Thancred. Faded memories. It's a year to get back to work. Have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Alright then. While the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task, seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so, and there's one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone at Anidar. Yes. Might I trouble you to visit her, Marin? See that all is well? I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Any of you want leftovers from the cookout? If you didn't live so far away. My thanks. You may leave the Ascian to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the 2 of you to join us here. There. Join us there. If you are bound for Anidar, I suggest you go via Venmont Yards. Our friends will be glad to provide a boat for you. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And Crid. Wait, I have a gift from you, from Tataru. I have a delivery from the source, Kupo. Courtesy of one Tataru Taru. I got a gift from Tataru. From Tataru, you say? Whatever could it be? Some dense-ass bread. Archon loaf, thou say? Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world? May I try some? Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Yes, temper them. Wiser words have never been uttered. It's not gonna be that great. Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare at the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alphino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you know that? Thoughts? What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Right. Let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. Alphino taking forever. Oh my Jesus. All right. All right. I need to go. Running area. Where did we go? Oh, you took me the wrong way. Hello? Lakeland. Tulsa. Because where I need to go is going to be located in this region. Venmont Yards. Oh, Meg? No. Great Wood? No. Tempest? Alright, I'm not seeing it. Where am I going? Ah. Polsia. Why did I not see this? Going to right. This map. I don't remember what this map looks like. Oh, it's been way too long. Oh, it's this region. Well, looks like I'm riding a giant fat-ass chocobo. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not here. No, it is here. Wait a minute. You want me to go? Are we really taking a boat over here? Okay. Oh ho, if it ain't the warrior of darkness herself, what brings you to these parts? Idle shipwright. Heading out to sea, eh? But of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll ready the boat. Follow the editor.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Oh, Elidibus. God damn it.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. Gotta readjust my leg. I gotta readjust my leg. There we go. Stola.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Oh, memories. Viewing the records yet again? Really? You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. I think some thought you ill-suited for the role. How wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. No.
It fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No, I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Oh.
It swells within me. Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission.
Oh my god.
And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
I didn't realize who that was. Oh, that's cool. That, in case anyone is not aware, that was the original Warrior of Light from the very first Final Fantasy game.
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
God damn it, Elidibus.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
God damn it.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Fine. Really? It's gonna adjust my level by that much? Okay. Oh, we're going back into this region. Okay. We can't get rid of the past. I was not expecting to see the original Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy I. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amurat. Yes. It's been a while, but I remember. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. Tire of your games. Huh? You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy and you mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. I get why you're doing it, but you're going about it wrong. You do not deny it then. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. big ass doors. There's his mask. But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Duty commenced. Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become. Oh, you straight up just gave me... Okay. I didn't realize that's what he did. Have a good night, Spruce. You take care of yourself. Can I speak to you? No. You act like there's a merchant here, but I cannot interact with any of you. Okay. Oh, let us begin. Rest assured, there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of her tale. And I believe I have the perfect subjects. Let not their appearance stay your hand. Beneath the facade, they are merely monsters. Man, you had to throw in Paplamo? Of all people, you had to throw in Paplamo. Man. Ida. If I had a choice. All too easy, I see, but at least you now understand the rules. Thus, will we make our way to the capital. That was in poor taste, even for you. You trying to unnerve me? No, that was in poor taste, even for you. That appearances should unsettle you so. Under the impression you would simply destroy all who barred your way. Sparing nary a thought of the possibility your foe could be someone beloved. But come, shouldn't dwell in the beginning when so much of your story awaits. That is not how this works. Shiva. I always forget his name. I literally just spoke with him and I'm already forgetting what his name was. God damn it. Oh, and you're dead. There's Sid and them. Why are you showing me dead people? Why is he showing me dead people? Like, yeah, there's a lot of living people, but there's some dead ones. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Oh, I'm fighting at a handicap. It happens, I'm not surprised. Gaius von Belzar. Okay. Well done, champion of Eorzea. Well done. Onward then. Over the bodies of them. Of the fallen. Elidibus, you are trying my patience. The fact that you would resort to this. I mean, I'm not surprised. You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so did you taste bitter tragedy. Yes. Who could forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born from malformed hearts? Faces you know, and loathe all. Let your hatred burn and strike them down with all your might. That is a big one. I'm not even going to justify this with proper rotation. Such ease yet again. You always did grow stronger with every battle. The other leaders. God damn it, Elidibus. You are... Just me, or is the game volume super loud? The game volume is probably a little bit loud. Just lowering it a little. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too bad. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you, or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and it always ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. You're wrong. We can always strive for understanding or compromise. Seems there's nothing for it but us to fight. No. No. Always try to find a middle ground. How very naive. If you are willing to compromise on your beliefs, you will all but admit that they are flawed. And I assure you that I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come what may, I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. No, that means that I am willing to... It does not mean that my viewpoint is wrong. It means that I am willing to sacrifice. I am willing to allow sacrifice for the greater good, for the bigger picture. But enough talk. It is not your assertions I wish to know, but your strength. Cut through. Oh, wow, okay. Falsely accused of regicide, fled from the snow-swept fields of Colthus. Oh, no. No! No! Had you and the Scions met your demise that day, and the Sultan, La Brea, would have been spared his. Not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself into the thick of the Dragon Song War. How dare you bring him up? Do not slander the good name. La Brea kind of deserved that. Swept along by the tides of events, you pursued and slew those who sought to stop the unending conflict, just as you were bid. Hello? Alright. I'm actually gonna have to bring in some backup. Okay. Holy shit. Why can I not? Hello? Why can I not damage him? Oh, I had to kill everybody else. I don't remember fighting this guy. I trust you're beginning to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. All right. Hi, Razor. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a fun time in Garden Life. If anybody needs to raid and run, you are more than welcome to do so. Go take care of yourselves. Anybody new here, I'm Mir Kalem, Luck Dragon VTuber, and CEO of Astra Agency. Currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. Going through the story. How was your game, Razor? Hopefully you were having fun. The brothers and the father.
It's showtime.
Oh yeah? Man, why are you having me go through this? And around heroes, people are wont to flock. People who labor all manner of motives, each baser than the last. Come, let the curtains rise on the grand finale. Lucia, Emmerich, Flame General, Aldrin. That was good. You ran into a few dailies in 14 as well. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Dailies can be useful. Oh, I have Phoenix. Oh. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hands of friendship are tainted with personal desire. Elidibus. Gotta run though, you need to sleep? Yes, you do. Go get some rest. Go take care of yourself. The dragons. Shiva. Well, embodiment of Shiva. Where are you? Oh, you're that way? What's over here then? That is a no-go barrier. Okay. I wonder why they would design that. Well, why would they give me... Hello? Oh, that's right. Because I think we're at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's a single enemy up there. All right. That means that that's going to be a tough one. You know what comes next? You put an end to the Dragon Song War. That's who I think it's going to be. I'm backing the fuck up. Yup. That is a different version of Nidhogg than I was expecting. There's no saving your comrades this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Oh, I was about to say, there's no way I killed Nidhogg already. Just run in a circle. Oh, there you are. Would be disaster. I'll play 14 often. Are you doing another jump? No. As simple as that, 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there's only ever conflict. To the Bowie knife. I don't think he's in 14. At least I hope to God he's not. Oh, I can't go that way? Is it this side then? Yes, I can go up this way. They don't give me the option. I'll fucking run up. Oh, what are you gonna give me this time? How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. One of the best damn characters passed away. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... Wait for him to continue. Never mind. We're not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus was kindled an insatiable flame. Garlemald has its name, and it raged across the land, consuming all in its path. Following the trail of ash, you set forth for Almilo and Doma into Stormblood. Oh, into a storm of blood. again you fought, and again you grew stronger. So strong that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural, beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. Are you gonna change all of them, or just small groups? In order to gain a foothold in the Liberation Front, you journeyed to the far eastern plains. Oh. There we go. The strong are drawn to the strong. Thus did you gather new allies to your banner. Oh. More allies. Yet, where adherent souls gather, so too does fire burn. In this way, did you consign those who around you to the flames. Burn them all, hero. Reduce them to nothingness. Like the ephemeral morning dew they are. Oh. Well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. Why did that stop? I don't know why that stopped. It should not have stopped on me. Oh well. Wait. Yeah, you get it again. God, even though it's been so long, I still remember a good portion of these characters. You did not hesitate, or perhaps could not? No matter. Let us turn our attention to the finale. Hello, sheep de sarcastic. How goes it? Here we shall have a test between fellow beasts. It is only fitting. Oh no, this guy. Not this guy. When I fought you in this flesh, 'twas I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables on this? Swell the storm. But class, I am a summoner. Oh. Aether transfer. Oh, right. Nope. Yep, I like playing as the summoner. I found out I could summon Bahamut, and I was like, yep, we're going for this. Play a Lancer and a Monk? Ooh. I have all of the classes, I just haven't played them all that much. Let me clarify. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's a field attack. Okay. I can't attack! The grind of fun level makes it a bit tedious to try all of them. So I have made it a point. I've done all of the main story quests I do as my summoner class. But I've left all of the side quests for me to do as my other side subclasses. As the only, so whenever I decide to do those, I'll be switching over my class. I wanted to make it a little bit. Oh, they're not pacifists in this game. My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there is only so much to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. We continue this within. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, movie. Ooh. Left, right, good night. Pugilist. Oh my god. An impressive show of strength. but surely no more than a foretaste of that which Selk's conqueror is capable. Love your monkey gal. Yeah. So, such might requires a fairer measure to compare with like. Yes. Yes, I am still in Shadowbringers. I have not completed the Shadowbringers campaign to get to the next DLC. I shall just have to test you myself. I took like a 2 to 3 year hiatus from the game. So I haven't, well, okay. I finished the main story of Shadowbringers, but I did not finish the DLC stuff. So this is the patch stuff after Shadowbringers. I do apologize. Mars, show me what you can do. Fallen hero, Ardbert. Yeah, I wanted to progress on the story since I haven't touched it in like 2 years. Is fine. Okay. Okay. It's been so long, I figured most people. The teaser for the fun stuff. Yeah, can be. Because you're just hopping in at a weird moment. Oh. Oh, I can't attack? Oh, target not in range. Alright. There we go. You have no context for anything at all. You're good. Oh, I got hit by that. I didn't move fast enough. Back up. Oh God. Good, good. I sense your murderous intent. Gotta do a fight. All over again? Oh God. Go to cast your final death beam after running away, and the giant spider says, goodbye, and walks invincibly away. That sounds about right. Come at me with everything you've got. Okay, well here's Phoenix for you. Oh, he's gonna go that way. Oh, we're back to Carbuncle. Ah, makes sense. Hello? Okay. D&D doing Swift Step and Swift Fury. D&Ds are not pacifist monks. Those motherfuckers will kick your teeth in and laugh the entire time. Especially if you play as a drunken master. Oh, wait. Oh, you bastard. It will stun you. Okay, I've got to summon Bahamut. Monks in D&D can be... Oh, absolutely. The monks are badass. Oh, wait, you're throwing me... Jesus Christ, how much health does this bastard have? That's more like pass the fist. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Oh God. Excuse me. Very well, I will transcend my very limits and we'll see what you're truly capable of. I don't know why I did that move. Hold nothing back, for neither will I. He's keeping me like right on the edge. What? No. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a field motherfucker. 5 minutes remaining. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. God damn it. There we go. Oh, come on. Nope, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, I could have survived. Okay, I could not. I don't know what healed me just then, because that was not my own spell. I don't know what you're doing. What did I do? I don't know what I did. I legitimately have no clue. Wait, wait, I need to get over. I need to get over. I ran straight into it. But at least I didn't get hit by the other one. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. And, okay. As long as I get out of it before the ring vanishes. All that matters. Get hit. I have my answer. Bahamut for the win. Bahamut for the win. Woo.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Hmm?
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Maybe.
Have you finished?
Ishtola. I know that voice anywhere. Sassy
My
lady.
apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
Ishtola is one of my favorite characters. Hands down. The players you DM for would never survive a hardcore campaign you play in. Ugh. I have to get back into D&D, so I'm relearning. I actually have to learn
Now,
IV.
Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you.
Oh
I
yeah?
have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish.
Oh?
It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
Uh-huh.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction.
I can imagine.
If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire.
Ads are about to start, so I'm gonna go walk my puppers really fast. So I will be back in just a bit. Hopefully before the ads. I'm back. Uppers are walked.
I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
Oh.
How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you.
Oh, weird.
And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
A lady in. Oh, wait. There we go.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
Nope.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Nation building and hero building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us
Have a good night,
unfit to
Infinite.
carry
Thanks
on
for hanging
your
out.
legacy. But are you yourself free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
A long time ago. Was he?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
That's a lot. There's a lot. Did steal from the original.
Your question is
Ray of Light.
irrelevant.
Is it? Or do you deem it irrelevant because you do not wish to face the answer?
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's going on.
But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
Are you sure you would win? Huh? It is a tall order to
If I
ask.
could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Why would you go after them? Why would you go after them? That serves you no purpose. I am the main obstacle in your goal, in your path. Hello? Huh. There must be another. Oh, there is another player here. Huh. Okay. It has been an eventful morning. If indeed it is morning, I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at Anadir have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus is the parting threat, not least of all. But forgive me. It would seem my belongings do not accompany me here. I will retrieve them from Anadir. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Okay, that I finally figured out what's causing it. A job stone. Why would I be given a job stone? Why is there a what? Why do I have a job? Peculiar crystal. That looks like a job stone. Etched in the stars, peculiar crystal lies on the capital's polished floor. Oops. Peculiar crystal lies upon the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day forth, bring honor to the seat of... Distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. Okay. You notice something else glinting up ahead. There? Ooh, lower myself just a bit. Constellation crystals. Like more of them or just one? Oh. Blue, green. Okay. Part of a set. Different constellations. Okay, you find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Really different color and decoration. Each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes, all is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people, no greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. Any more crystals? There do not appear to be any more in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Let's see. All right. Oh, there's more. We are being led. We're being led somewhere. This is strange. My eye. Oh, this one's only 2, a blue and a green. Oh no, purple. Lightning and wind. Your instincts serve true and you discover another two crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Oh, green, purple, okay. Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we can yet find a path to salvation. These are memories of different ancients. What story are they trying to explain to us, though? Because right now it just seems like these are their thoughts. Voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? Somewhere this way. Oh, there's. Interesting. Yeah, we're going in the stars. More blues and greens. I feel like we've got like lightsabers. Oh, discovered 2 more crystals. Rather too soon, in fact. As if someone wanted you to find them. Yeah, that's the point I'm getting. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. Oh, turquoise. We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear, so please, dry your tears. Yeah. Seems definitely... Someone's trying to tell me something. It's like recollections of the past? Whatever awaits you at the end of your search is plain, if yet to find it. There's the next set up there. Not really everything? This one's got 3. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time 3 crystals. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. Oh, it's colorless. Okay. From this life, our savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. Feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right. Is it though? If it feels terrible, is it though? Tale of the Crystals. Weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. So it seems like this is telling the tale of things were fine, excited to be about, and then the world starting to decay, fall apart, and them summoning Zodiark. Why are they rehashing this story again? With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questioning eye. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that one day we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. I was not counting the crystals, so I didn't realize. Judging by his testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. I know MXL built this city. How are we having all this stuff? Scan the area. Another glint catches your eye. Right there. That's all. Third crystal. Wait, how many? How many? It should be 1 because that would be 13. Yes. Oh, more monsters. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this how it ends? For we who loved the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. I think I know exactly who you are. think I know who this is. I think this is us. Reception is the Bureau, the Secretariat. Hythlodus. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the Convocation of 14. Would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the Convocation as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure FFXIV wouldn't mind. FFXIV was a good, sympathetic villain. At the end. Only at the end. So, how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. Just a little. But we're trying to like, I'm attempting to find common ground. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. I like that. I like that idea. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to FFXIV? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Oh, another crystal. Excuse me. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiark's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist, at any rate, and wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. Crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with the magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amaranth, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of her duty, she traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the Convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within this crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot recall whether I act of my own volition or the will of my recreator. It's funny that it looks like the symbol that keeps you locked in place when animations or stories happen. Find that funny.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Hello, Ishtola. Been waiting.
Is something troubling you?
You know, for somebody whose vision is tied to Aether, I'm surprised she doesn't see some of the stuff that we deal with. Just saying. No, nothing wrong.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Let's go. All right. Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must prepare for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. Oh, it was my carbuncle. I was so confused. That said, I have not forgotten how Emix sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emix understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people should know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Oh, I gotta pick food. I'm gonna pick the money. I'll pick the money. All right, I think on that point, I think that's a good stopping ground for right now. So I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid. I hope you guys had fun. I kind of miss playing 14. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. So I might try to bring it in a bit more often. But regardless, I hope you guys have a great evening. Hope you take care of yourselves. Tomorrow I have a collab with the lovely Mizuki Mischief. So hopefully that will go well. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not gonna progress through Enfield off stream. I'm gonna do that with you guys. But I might be doing more of this in the future going forward. We shall see. But thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great evening or day wherever you are. And if I don't see you on the next stream, then I hope you have a lucky day. Catch you later.